Hey Poke Crew, Mama Kingscon here, and today I am super excited. We got to see a new commercial on the official Pokemon YouTube channel. Link to the video will be in the description below. And my brain is just overflowing with all this knowledge that I had to share with you guys. So we'll start from the beginning and go to the end of the commercial, starting with the secondary evolutions of Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio. Here we have Dartrix, and on Cerebi.net, the Pokédex entry, so to speak, says that Dartrix is extremely sensitive to other presences in the area and can detect opponents behind it and throw feathers to strike them without even seeing them. This Pokemon conceals sharp-bladed feathers inside its wings, showing astounding precision as it sends them flying in attack. And it goes beyond propelling its bladed quills in simple straight lines. It can even bend these feathers to change their trajectory. Revealing a certain snobbiness in its personality, Dartrix cares a great deal about its appearance, grooming its feathers in every spare moment. In truth, it is also a bit of a bird brain. Pun intended. That is the actual Pokédex entry. That pun is actually in there. Again, back to what I was doing. In truth, it is also a bit of a bird brain with a tendency to bungle things up. Once it makes a mistake, it sometimes gets into a desperate struggle to gloss over the situation and ends up making a bigger mess than ever. At times, this Pokemon feels so bothered by its dirty or ruffled feathers that it can't focus on battle. When it loses its focus, it sometimes even retires from the battle on the spot. It's up to each trainer to help Dartrix overcome this troublesome stage. If this Pokemon is with a trainer who helps it through, its strength will grow hugely. In other words, Dartrix is the douchebag of the Pokemon universe. And if you don't train it right, not only will it run from battle when it's not supposed to, but odds are it's just going to ignore you. So, I don't think I'm going to be choosing Rowlet in the Pokemon Sun and Moon games. I think I'm just going to stay away from him because I do not deal with douchebaggery very well. Now we have Torracat, which is the evolved form of Litlin. The Pokédex entry for it says, the bell-like object detached at the base of Torracat's neck is a flame sac, an organ that can produce flames. Torracat's motions cause a rise in the organ's temperature. When the organ spits flames, it rings with a high, clear sound of a bell. Torracat attacks using the flames emitted from this bell. Torracat's mane serves as an excellent sensory organ, and it can sense what's going on around it, even in the dark. It can also detect the presence of hidden enemies. Torracat has a great love for battle and will attack so relentlessly that its opponents lose the will to fight. And yet it sometimes behaves like a spoiled child in front of trainers or Pokemon with whom it has built a relationship of trust. The cat punch that this Pokemon can dish out with its strong forelegs is extremely powerful. It can bend iron bars and knock out large men with a single blow. Alright, so I love Torracat's design. I love that they have like the little bell flame sack there. But the spoiled child, I already have one of those. Do I really need another one? I mean, I'm probably still going to pick Litten as my starter just because I love Litten and I love the design that they have for the entire evolutionary line that we've seen so far. But I'm hoping I get one of those special Torracats that's not a spoiled brat. So yeah, that's a little bit of a turn off, but it's still a freaking cool fire type. Next we have Brane, which is the evolved form of Popplio, and The Pokédex entry says, Brownie learns its dances by imitating the other members of its colony. It sometimes even learns dances from humans. This Pokemon is a hard worker and pours itself into its efforts until it has memorized each dance. As it dances, Brownie creates balloon after balloon. In battle, it first sends its opponent into disarray with its dancing, and then slats its balloons into its target, causing the balloons to explode and deal damage. Brownie can dance in perfect time with others, even if they have only just met. On moonlit nights, you can sometimes see throngs of Brownie dancing as one in perfect fluidity. Brownie always acts cheery and positive, even when it's feeling sad. This Pokemon doesn't allow its sorrow to show. It's said that Brownie will only reveal a sad expression to a Pokemon or trainer to whom it has opened its heart completely. Like, oh my gosh! Like, I love the design of Brownie. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it because the Spanish name for Brownie is Brownie. So, I'm going with that. Still, I love the design. It is called the Popstar Pokemon, so this is built for performances. I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing Pokemon performances in the Alola region because of this, and maybe we'll even see Serena in Pokemon Sun and Moon. In the anime, not the game. Anyway, I love this. Before, whenever I hadn't seen the secondary evolutions, I was thinking about possibly choosing Rowlet, but the second stage of evolution kind of threw me off. The second stage evolution of Popplio, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I definitely want one. Like, that is the top of my Pokemon catching list now. Like, that is freaking awesome. Now we also get a new feature called Festival Plaza, and here you get to meet other players and communicate, as well as earn a special type of currency to buy items at the various shops at the plaza by completing missions from other players. Also, our Pokemon are no longer stuffed into little digital boxes to stay and hide forever when we never use them. We can actually do various things on the islands of the Poképalago. Here we can have our stored Pokemon entice wild Pokemon to join our game through bribery with treats. They can mine for items in cave without any equipment to help other Pokemon evolve or just to find some special items. Or we can train them on an island to near exhaustion as long as we buy them drinks and food for hydration. Well, maybe just the drinks. I don't know about the food. I didn't see that in the commercial. So you definitely have to give them a drink at least. Also, we can still Mega Evolve our Pokemon, so maybe they'll find a Mega Stone in the cave on the Poképalago. And perhaps during this month we'll even get to have at least one new Mega Evolution. So that could be something to look forward to. If not, at least the feature is still in the game. Also, the moment we have been waiting for. Starting October 18th, Pokemon Sun and Moon demo will hit the Nintendo eShop. Not only that, but we get a special friend to travel with and later transfer into the game, Ash Greninja. Like, oh my gosh! This is a special Pokemon made specifically for the demo that we can trade over, and it still has a special ability called Battle Bond. That is crazy! I love it! And so that's all the updates I have on Pokemon Sun and Moon. Please look forward to my next video, which will be the first video for Halloween. I will be doing one of those videos a week. I explained in it that I'm going to try and do 2 videos a week, but I can't make any promises. This is just a really special occasion, like, oh my gosh. So, yeah, that is the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it because I am super psyched. I cannot wait for October 18th for the demo and later for November 18th for the actual game. I will see you all next time, and hopefully next week we will have some better, updates for Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'll see you all next time. Bye!